Yeah, but you're fifth. I'm 22nd. Yeah, that comeback versus Barrio, legendary. I was about to fucking just throw my controller, and then the comeback happened. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was just an avalanche. Scored like 41. And yeah, he beat me the very first time I ever played, like with you guys. He beat me 44-0. Yeah, yeah. I mean, his when he was playing year one with UL Monroe, I mean, he was like 91, 94, 95 across the board. Yeah. I mean, if we were going to reset, we should have just reset the coaches too. Yeah. I mean, so when we start 27, in my opinion, I think that you know how you have your like you joke around and you're like, here's my tier list on who's the best in the league, but kind of use that base like where the best guys got to start with a 1-star, and the worst guys they can do a 3 or 4-star school if they want, just to kind of balance the playing field for the first couple of years. It's just my 2 cents. Just to start it, you know, and then they're on their own after that. Yeah, yeah. He has to win or he's toast.
Guys, let's take a beat here and think about Utah. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, been flying under the radar.
Yeah, I mean, he does the most AI manipulation out of anybody.
Can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to... How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, that make a whole bunch of sense. I get what they're trying to do, but...
Here he comes. This is a gamble. Gets it across the
Yeah. I mean, it's like Pat McAfee, you know, strong. Yeah, he's got like 85 power. Yeah.
he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Yeah, I mean, I think once I get my personnel, I can kind of finesse it, but I just don't. It's not quite there yet. I'm in between on if I really like it or not.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And the Falcons can really
It's not the play I picked. It's crazy.
Give to the running back. He got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. For young men who are going to make their living protecting the skies, they can cover some ground too.
There's no doubt, and they're going to cover the ground and be on the ground, stay on the ground, and be very successful. That's what they want to do with this running attack.
physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Oh no! Oh, but
He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Direct snap. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
stiff on your block.
Lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they
Oh, you Superman bitch. Oh, my God. Oh, he dove. Mario would call it Superman.
Matchups really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Second down, he'll throw it. Release to the back. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Cadets here doing their best impressions of a jet engine right on takeoff. Listen to this place. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my God. I knew it was going there, and he didn't jump.
That's the kind of play that can really
I knew it.
get you going as they have a first
I
down
knew
at
it.
the 43. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs.
That's the difference between the overalls, because he'd have snagged that bitch.
Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing open down
Come
the
on.
field, so he'll just toss it away.
Damn.
Good job by the defense there in coverage.
I'm
They
upset.
took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Leaves it with the running back. Past the first down marker.
That was Superman.
Found enough room to out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. There he goes. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Give to the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. They want to run this quarterback.
Oh, my goodness.
He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Utes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. We've reached the break. It's Utah holding the lead, and we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Quarterback keeps it.
No way, just powers up.
8-yard line is a threat deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Utah! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quickly. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Gives it on the option. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll pull it down and run. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Fourth down, no problem. Call your own number. He does a great job sticking the ball in the belly of the running back, pulling that thing out, taking off and running, and knowing he had the first down. Nice job by this offense to get a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Balls it in. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I like having matchups.
Yeah, I saw it.
Guys that
I was getting ready to go to X.
Right away. Third down, find my guy, get him the rock. He gets the first down.
Using his legs to tow it. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now on the option. Now the toss. Oh, he's got some space. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
Really nice read that time by the quarterback in the option. He had the ball out in the perimeter. He saw his pitch guy open. Nobody accounting for him. So you flip it to him quickly. Nice, accurate pitch out in front of him. Easy catch. And he's able to do the rest. Look at the speed that time on the perimeter by the pitchman. Picking up a massive gain for this offense.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the fullback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
It's annoying.
Nice job by the defense.
It was
They're
there.
mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback.
Well, he bit inside for that split second. I was like, oh, perfect. Great.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Now the lead is down to 11. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. Dances away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The loudest chant you can think of has nothing on this crowd as they try to help the Falcons on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight
Just
end.
keep him in front.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that shot. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
And the Utes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Plays that one perfectly. Exceptional accuracy on the punt. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Run it with the fullback. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Here comes the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This
He got out of there.
but it could have been worse.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The option look. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one.
And those are so frustrating when you're a
I
defense. You
guess.
storm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Gets the back moving. A designed run for the quarterback.
He put on the brakes. So, I don't know.
To cut this to a one-possession game, need more of that physicality in the second half.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. It bounds through the back of the
I think I get balled ass.
touchback. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Off the
I
play
messed
fake on
up.
first down, wants to throw. Fires to the right. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And I don't mind this coaching staff and their decision to stay aggressive here with the lead at the end of the first half. We've got a quarterback that, in my opinion, has earned the right to throw the
17
ball in
man, there we
situations,
go.
but you've got to be better with your decision-making right there. That's a costly turnover, which now gives your opponent the chance to score some more points here at the end of the half.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job.
Oh my God, he had him too. He
He
had him.
Find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Then it was 12 miles an hour too. Oh, and he still missed it.
Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal.
No, yeah, I had it in my back. It told me to go for it. Usually it won't tell me if they done got the leg.
Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he will score. The question
Let's go.
now, will it count as he checked the laundry on the field?
Yeah.
Snap in the shotgun. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play to stop the scoring.
Stack those INTs up. Get them rattled for the second half.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Try to get it
Oh, break it.
And he
Oh, my
works his
God.
way forward and finally down at the 15. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Dumps it to the back. Makes the catch. It's Owen. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield on first down. He holds one deep down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
I get balled out. I think. Pretty sure. Because you went down and scored right away. Not right away.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. We're just about
Yeah,
ready
I
to
mean,
start the
kind
second
of.
half.
It's hard to put. Like, I just don't have the big plays that are going to score. So I got to put more drives together. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one possession
Yeah.
game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He wants to take the top off. Finds a man on the left. Touchdown, Falcons! And what's he
He's got, like, no caps on him. So, and he's a sophomore. I got him as a transfer.
setting up for the extra point that will put them on top.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
Oh, I
huge,
did?
and also the anticipation of
Yeah, my best corner's out for 2 more weeks. I'm like, ugh.
so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the run from inside his own 5. A relatively short but effective gain.
Yeah, Northwestern just put it to me. He just...
Utah has
I had, like, so many turnovers. I couldn't throw in the rain. Couldn't run in the rain. I fumbled 5 times.
ground game. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out the quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody
Damn.
up front is ready for the run.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball.
He's got him. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield,
Oh,
just
pick that
take what's
off.
underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast.
You know what I love when I hear Quez every play that it doesn't go his way. What does he say? That's some bullshit. Fuck it.
Cadets here doing their best impressions of
That should have been a pick. Pick.
takeoff. Listen to this place. He
Oh my
makes the catch. Busts through behind his pad.
God.
He'll They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. The Utes are rolling down the field. Lost to throw again. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I know. I feel like they do a pretty good job with the game, honestly. But the only thing that I wish they would correct is the speed. Like, you can't be a 97 speed and just beat a 94 speed every play. Holding, let's go. Like, if you're Georgia and you're playing Florida, a real life 97 isn't just going to blow a 94 speed deep every time. It's just not going to happen. I mean, there's technique. It shouldn't, like.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business.
Yeah, it does, but like they will can, but not every time.
For a split second, that allowed the tight end time to work his route,
unleashes one deep. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it didn't.
He's a little rattled. He's got some picks on him, so.
It's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
On the option. The pitch. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. He's up to 57 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. He's going to look for a man on 30.
Let's go.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Utes will try to convert on fourth down.
Fuck.
He'll try to throw and pick up.
Let's go.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off.
Well, that's the penalty, me throwing, not that much. Usually that would get me. Back when you start.
Make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection.
Turning on the Jets. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Is he? Well, I mean, he went off balance, so I didn't know if you did like an inside covered. You know, you don't? Okay.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll try the outside.
Oh, I should have stuck with it. He got caught up.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively.
My starting running back's out. Awesome.
The run from the shotgun. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, block him. Oh, my God. I had everything set up perfect. And he just ran right past. Yeah, I was going to risk a turnover. I was like, I need it.
Smashes it between the uprights. They now have a 20-16 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Clemson is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, This could be the kind of loss that sets the
Fumble.
program back significantly.
Come on, give me one turnover.
They're trailing by
Just
14 to Syracuse.
Just
Any
doesn't he say that?
changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh, yeah.
Unloads it left. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Takes it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Air Force.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the
Fumble.
receiver goes down.
Fumble.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that.
He lobs one high.
Oh, yeah.
down the left
Nice play.
side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Utes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. They're working that left side.
It's all right.
Good job in coverage there. They stop
Still got a little
it.
something. Didn't drop
Man,
it.
this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He'll toss it. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Really good job by
Doesn't
this
hang
defense,
into the-
understanding responsibility football.
Hang on to the
playing
block.
the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. With the catch, it's Maddox. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. To the air on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's
Goodness.
picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Defense in press coverage. A little too anxious. on that
False start.
offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Take too long in the play clock.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Yeah, I agree.
To the air, it's Penny. Fires to the big fella. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Well, guys, Air Force has the
Yeah.
lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Hey, let's go.
It'll be 2nd second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Steps away. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling.
What did I do? The guy that trailed him had the flats on the other side of the field. I just followed as soon as you ran that way.
Execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29.
I was the corner the whole time. Oh, okay. I never said. Okay.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together.
You audible deep or you audible short. Crossers every time. Crosser king.
When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
Oh, yeah.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're putting their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today. Explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Back to pass. It's Penny. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, pick. Let's go. I was slapping triangle. I was slapping it. You're about to get another safety.
To make an impact for his defense this year. He comes up with that massive play right there.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Oh.
And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
And this fullback is just dependable, and he's versatile. He's not just a guy that can block. He can catch the ball. And like you saw right there, you can hand it off to him, and he can generate you explosive plays.
The Falcons line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll go to the sneak. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. No need to get too cute there or overly creative. Just push the ball forward and get the first down.
I completely agree. I hate when people get creative. Just easy money, downhill, run the QB, get the first down.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. The give to the back. Oh, better look out. He steps out of bounds, couple yards short of the 20. They'll mark it at the 18 after that pickup.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Pats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a game? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a...
You ran right. You ran right past him. I agree. He didn't. Yeah, no, I'm with it.
As they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the extra point is good. The kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. The Utes racing to the line in a hurry up.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute
Oh,
drive.
I left him wide open.
Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Oh,
Punts it out of the air.
he got in front of me.
There, moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Penny. He'll take a shot.
Oh my God.
They get him stopped.
Why is my safety so deep?
First and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more
Eat the clock a little bit so I can
a little bit different.
get my right defense.
It's their first of the
You were doing a QB draw.
And the Utes have it in scoring
Oh,
position on first and goal.
I know.
They'll run the option.
Whoa! Especially because it landed. I don't know. He let go of it. I'd give him a. Yeah.
Can the defense stop them again?
Yeah.
2nd and goal. Wants to go up top.
Didn't get my player in time. Nice. Very nice.
Touchdown, Utah! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, you're alive now.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense.
4 timeouts.
Guys good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We
Give it a
can't
one.
let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out
Said
there.
4.
And boy, that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I'm just trying to be a good friend, you know.
The Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks.
My stream's not up. I'm not watching your stream.
Exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was
What?
hot. The ball was coming
Oh.
out of his hands. The defense
Oh,
had to do
okay.
something different.
The Falcons, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll send the back in motion. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well,
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're
our
in
left side
control of
looks
the clock
yummy.
as their friend, you'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Hand off to the fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
no. Oh, he got him.
It's caught.
I pressed the wrong button.
Makes the stop, but that
I had him.
first down ought to
Yeah.
ice it. They should be able to
Guy
nail
on across
this
the middle.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess
Yeah, he
shows
shouldn't have
up
caught it.
another big one. That guy.
The Falcons with the 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get
Not in the
ball
SEC,
back
though.
and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I still got Quest to go.
And the quarterback
And I got Jay.